now, the more and more BTC strategy B is holding, the more and more it will correlate with BTC, because they now try to position themselves as this kind of Bitcoin, how should I say? Yeah, Bitcoin, kind of Bitcoin ETF, but stocks alternative to that, where businesses can simply invest in, or institutions can invest into MicroStrategy. And I think it's over, I would need to look it up again, but I think over 60% or over 50% at least of their stocks belong to institutional investors, like Vanguard, for example. There are major investment businesses investing in MicroStrategy B just because of their BTC holdings, right? Because they can sort of leverage their exposure. So what does that mean? Well, it means, look, from an Elliott wave point of view, we are very close to the end of, you could say, a 25, no, when did they start? Okay, 2002. So we talk about 23 years roughly, a 23-year cycle, at least more than 20-year cycle, and a correction of that cycle is going to be due. Now, with the diagonal pattern, there are always different ways of labeling this, but the risk is that a large correction will follow from here. There is a slightly more bullish alternative. I would argue that in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter much. I could say, yeah, this was a wave 1, this was a wave 2. And what about this just being the A wave of a third wave? This is the B wave, and then this is the C wave, and then we get a 4, 5. But even then, this 4 will be significant. It will be significant. We will probably not really know which one it is until we see more structure of the decline. I do not assume that this decline has started. We're going to take a look at the microstructure in a minute, but overall there is a potential for a major correction, a major crash. I would not be surprised to see MicroStrategy go down. I mean, bear in mind, it already crashed from round about 530 to $300, like that's 50% decline roughly, yeah, recently. So measured from the absolute top, I would not be surprised to see it go down 80 to 90%. That is not, for a wave 2 correction, unusual. So it could even be more. So all I'm saying, that is the risk we're dealing with, and that the next Bitcoin correction, large correction and bear market will be a crucial test for MicroStrategy. It will be a test. Yeah, because this is going to really put its strategy into a stress test. Strategy B strategy, you could say, with the convertible bonds. And I mean, that's how they collect you could say, free money. Some people call it a pyramid scheme. I wouldn't go that far, but it has risks. It has a lot of benefits.